Hi everyone, my name is Janelle.
And my name is Jasmine.
And today we're here to answer all your frequently asked questions. Everything related to Hackathon, everything related to the Caribbean Girls Hack 2021 Hackathon.
Yeah, we're here for you. We're here for you. I know you guys have your concerns. I know you have your questions. When does this start? How many things do I need? There's so many questions, but don't worry. We are here for you. But before we start answering the actual questions, Janelle, don't you have something to let them know?
Yes, I do. And that is, we have a notice board. It features literally everything that you need to know. It is going to be your Bible, if it is not already, for this hackathon. We have important links, important information, upcoming sessions, session replays, all those links that will carry you to the YouTube featuring that video. Literally everything up to your toolkit. We'll get more into that though, but this is just to say that everything that you need to know is on the notice board. All right, so I guess I can get into it now, right? We can get into it.
Of course.
All right, so let's talk about teams. Everybody has questions about teams. So Jazani, how do I get into a team? How are teams formed? Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, no problem. Teams. That's the most important part of this entire hackathon. Your group members, people coming together to create that solution. So of course, that's a very important question. How do I get there? I'm not in a team. How do I get into a team? Easy. You can choose your own team. I'm telling you, if you have a friend and a next friend and a next friend, you girls can come together and form a team. But how do we do this? Well, on the notice board, there is a personal registration link that each team member will fill out. So I will go and fill out the form. Someone else will fill out the form, and each person will individually register themselves for this hackathon. Now, what do we do after that? What do we do after that, Janelle?
Well, once you've registered individually and you found like your group of 4 to 5 persons that you want to be a part of your team, you're going to select a leader, a group leader. And that person will literally go onto the notice board and click that link that says for captains only. And she will then go on to pretty much register you as a team, let us know what your team name is, and then that's basically it. You're a team, right? Everything is on the notice board.
Okay. So basically, after we personally register ourselves, our team captain will know register us as a team, correct?
Yes.
All right. I'm getting it.
So, Jazani, how do I get placed in a team? Suppose I've wanted to be in a team, but I've said that I want to be in a team, but I'm not actually in a team. I don't know anybody, so I'm not in a team. How do I get in one?
Girl, I'm telling you, we are here for you. The CGH is here for you. So let's say you can't find anybody, you can't really put yourself into a team, you can't create your own team. That's okay. We also have a link on the notice board that talks about that. It is literally talking about under the important link section, talking about for those who would like to be placed in a team. So if you want to be placed in a team, you cannot create your own team, you don't have enough persons, let's say it's just 2 of you guys, and you guys wanted to go in a team of 4 persons, you fill out that registration form, and it literally is it is entitled just for those who want to be placed in a team. So you address concerns, you sign up that form, and then you will be notified when you are in a team and who are the members in your team. And after that, you can start get hacking.
Awesome. So I guess now, what if I'm actually in a team? I can answer this one. What if I'm in a team and we're having like difficulties? That's a tough situation, to have somebody in a team that's not necessarily participating. So now, how would you approach that? What do we need to do? So we don't actually have like a formal channel to handle those types of issues, but we do have a place where you can get in touch with us and have us try to help you along with that process, right? And that's, again, on the notice board, it says get in touch with Caribbean Girls Hackathon 2021. Just hit that link, let us know what's going on, and we'll try as best as possible to address your concerns related to your team.
All right, girls, that's it. That's it. So if you have any problems or any concerns, not only relating to team issues, but for any reason
Anything.
at all, there's also a link on the notice board that says, do you need help? Have any questions? Have any concerns? You can fill out the form and you can express your concerns and they will be directly answered to you. All right?
Yep. Okay,
So
so
what else? What else? What
well,
else?
I've seen a lot of questions about communication. How do we get onto the WhatsApp group? Jocelyn, do we have a WhatsApp group for teams?
No, we don't have a WhatsApp group. I know I've been hearing questions about Instagram this, WhatsApp group this, emails this. Ladies, there's no WhatsApp group. Later, there's no WhatsApp group for a team. For we
For a
don't put you
single
in a team. However, we do recommend, and I know Janelle will agree with me on this one. So if you are putting a team and you know your team members, you guys can create your own WhatsApp groups where you guys discuss, you innovate, and you plan for your hackathon. So, ladies, there's not an official WhatsApp group. There's no WhatsApp group for persons to be placed in a team or for any form of communication. Everything, once you register, will be communicated to you through emails. Through different emails, you receive your emails, upcoming dates, upcoming events. All of that will be sent in your email. So keep your inbox open. Always check your emails. You will be emailed every time a notification comes up. And we also have a
notice board. And what I can also say, what I can also say is once you've been placed in a group, all you have to do is have that discussion with your team and figure out what mode of communication is best for you. If you find that, calling, having that every Thursday night call or however it is, or that emailing is big too. You can try to email each other if you don't use social media like that. So it's really up to you what's best for you and how everyone can communicate that way. All right? All right. So
yes, most definitely.
yeah. So let's dive into some questions about the competition. I know everyone is so excited about the competition, but we all need to know what we need to know to get, ahead pretty much just on it. So I guess I'd want to ask you, what do you think a hackathon is?
What do I think a hackathon is, girl? That's my first, middle, and last name. It is literally, when we talk about hackathon, break them up. Hackathon, hacking. We are using technology to find solutions to problems. And a marathon, we're doing it over a period of time. So we're using the different steps, the different formulas over a period of time to find solutions to our problems using technology. So hack, using technology to find a solution. Athon, over a period of time using steps, procedures, working together to solve a solution. To give a solution, I should say, to solve a problem. All right, so hackathon, all the names suggest girls and boys, persons coming together to find a creative solution using technology. We are trying to solve a problem using technology, but it's girls hacking it.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and I will talk about hackathon and talk about this whole, really getting that creative idea, that creative solution. Tell me more about this competition. When does it start? Tell me about that. Tell me about that.
Well, we've actually already started. I know, don't be alarmed. We've already started with workshops, because we're actually trying to guide you along, giving you all the tools that you would need to do your pitch or to build your solution, right? So we've started already, but in terms of the rounds for round one judging, that's the end of this month. It's actually 2 weeks time. So the
Wow.
26th, yeah, the 26th to the 28th of March. That's when we'll be doing our first round of judging, right? So I know you're wondering, like, what will that first round look like? So we basically have almost 100 teams, right? Think about that, 100 teams.
Wow.
Yes. And we're trying to get that number down to 30 teams. We're giving everyone a chance to get to round two, right? So round one is all about the pitch. It's all about literally coming up with that idea that you have for that solution, right? Addressing your problem domain and doing your research to come up with all the different creative ideas that you might have to address that solution. And of course, bringing it to the judge and having them be passionate about your ideas just as much as you are passionate as well, right? So that's basically round one for you. I don't think I've missed anything, right?
Okay, all right. So we're seeing that round one is all about that pitch. What is that pitch? Your pitch, your ideas, your creative solution in your head. What do you think you want to do? What do you see your product looking like? What do you see your end product looking like? What are we talking about? But before we even get into all of that, you have to choose a problem.
Yeah, I
You
have
have
to
to
choose
choose
a
a problem.
topic.
So we are when you come into round one, you have to choose a problem. And tell me now, what are those problems, Janelle?
Well, we have literally three sets of themes that you can go through. We have climate change, saving the ocean, and of course, gender-based violence. So you can zone in on a specific topic, trying to come up with all your solutions related to that specific topic. Don't try to mix your topics. Don't try to do too much, right? You're trying to narrow it down so that you can, wow the judges, get to that second round, build out that solution, right? So keep it focused, keep it
All
tight.
right, so okay, all right. So you're choosing your topic and you're carrying it to the judges and you say, hey, let's say I want to do gender-based violence. And I'm going to come up with my different creative ideas. I'm going to use the different modalities and I'm going to wow the judges. I'm going to give them a trailer. You are going to give them a trailer of what your solution looks like. You have to wow the judges. You're coming from 100 teams and you have to nail it to make it into round two. So tell me, Janelle, what are some of the different modalities? Can we use more than one? Tell me about it. What can we do? What can we do in our creative solution? How can we?
The sky's the limit. I have to say the sky's the limit. You can literally mix and mingle all of those creative approaches. So you can do a docudrama, short film, a music video, a storyboard, an animation, or you can just mix up all of those things to create something that you think would wow us, right? So your pitch should ideally be between 5 and 10 minutes. 5 and 10 minutes, right? So that's basically it. And we provide you with a toolkit, a creative toolkit, that's of course found on the notice board that gives you a link to literally all of let me just go on it right now so that I can tell you specifically what's there. So we have things about Handbrake, Blender, Vividly, Audacity, Blue Sticks, all of those, the Jamboard. We've been using the Jamboard a lot in our recent workshops. So go onto that notice board, keyword search your toolkit items, and of course you'll find everything that you need, right? Okay.
Yeah, definitely. So girls, what we're saying is that you can use that toolkit to help to build up your story ideas, your drama ideas, your music videos, your animation, your storyboard. The sky is the limit. If you want to use 2 or 3, just make sure you wow the judges, and that will get you into round 2. Yes. So when we reach round 2, what do we do?
Round 2 is literally all about the build. It's all about developing or expounding upon your pitch, actually making it a reality. If your pitch is about creating a storyline for a music video, we want to see the music video now. So you're gonna go out and you're gonna take all your snapshots for your video, put them all together, and come to us in the end and just let us see what you've created. Right? It's all about the build. Right?
I'm excited. So Janelle, we don't get a little incentive, a little award, a little. Tell me about the prizes. What can we get? Even if we just participate, let's say we don't make it to round 2. What do we get?
All right. So I guess I'd want to say that everybody will get a little something. So of course, we're trying to award you for your efforts. So it's all about giving you that e-certificate, letting you know that we appreciate your contribution, your participation, everything, your investment into this competition, right? So everyone will get an e-certificate, but round 2, people who make it to round 2, it's full of prizes and surprises I can't say right now, but stick around and you'll know. Bring your best foot forward. It's all about bringing the A game, wowing the judges, and then of course reaping from all of that, right? All
right. I get you. Any more questions, Janelle?
I think I have a few more. I think this is related
All
to the
right.
workshop. Yeah, I have
Okay.
questions about the
Sure. All
workshop.
right.
So what exactly are these workshops really? You mentioned it in passing, but what do you think?
All right. Okay, I hear you. All right, workshops. What do we mean by workshops? What are we talking about when we're talking about these different training? Really, actually, our workshops are those little seminars, those little videos, those little chit chats, those little talks that is training you to develop your creative idea. It
That's
talks
right.
about everything from the idea stage, from the implementing stage, from even how to create a solution.
Yep.
Everything is in these workshops. And guess what? You can invite a friend, even if they're not participating in the hackathon. You can carry a friend and they can learn. They can learn about these different things because the information is for everyone to learn. So even if you're not a part of the hackathon, even if you're not going to be participating as a team, you can still invite people to come along. But Janelle, how do we invite people? Let's say I want to invite my friend, or I want to go on to these trainings and these different workshops to help me to create that creative solution, or even just know or learn about these different things. How do I register? How do I be a part of these workshops?
So I've approached this. I've seen this question a lot. How do we share? Do we share the Zoom link? The answer to that is just no. We're going to be able, we provided you with a platform to be able to register for the workshops, and that's how we would prefer to do it. So I guess, what you can share to your friends is the registration link, right? So give them that registration link, have them register themselves. It would be a registration for the workshop and not for the competition itself. So they don't have to be, oh, I'm a part of this competition now, even though we'd love that. But register for the workshop, come to it at the particular time, and that's it. Awesome, right?
Yes, yes. And you also receive emails if I'm correct. You will
Yeah.
receive an email when
Yep.
you register to join the meeting.
Yes,
Yeah.
updates and all
And
of
the
that.
earlier you register, yeah, definitely, definitely. So any more questions? Any more questions?
Yeah, so for those who don't know, the workshop is an hour long, and it features all sorts
Yeah.
of topics: ideation, design, creation, everything that you need to pretty much go into that solution, right? Build out your solution. So we're not leaving you stranded. We're helping you along to be the best that you can be, so that when it comes round two competition time, judging time, we are wowed by your excellence, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I
Yes,
think
I'm excited. I'm excited. It's just so beautiful. It's just so wonderful. This one happened. I'm getting jitters. It is really great. It's really good. It's so good. And guess what, guys? And we can't drive this enough. The notice board even has replays of the workshops.
yes,
So
if you miss
even
it,
if you miss something, let's say, boy, you didn't get to reach to that workshop, the internet fell, something happened.
something.
Don't worry. Tell them, Janelle, what are we promoting?
The notice board, everything, it's your Bible. Everything you need is on the notice board. Just scroll down and you'll find the replays. It's literally just links to the YouTube. All right, guys. I have one last question though, Giovanni. Hope you don't mind. So I've been getting a lot of I've been getting a lot of questions. This is our final question. I've been getting a lot of questions related to how do we become ambassadors for CGH for our specific countries? How do we get involved? What do you think?
Well, you are looking at an ambassador for the CGH. Yes, I am an ambassador. And let me just tell you how I got into it. Really, every single year they have intakes. They post on their Instagram sites, and they also send around different promotional materials, which you can register for, and you can fill up the form, and then you will get a notification. You'll get an email whether you would have been accepted, and then you would go into an interview. So really and truly, what is happening is that whenever, if you really, really want to become a CGH ambassador, you have to look out. So look at their Instagram sites, check out their website, and you will receive a flyer, some promotional material where you can register and be a part of this wonderful team. I'm telling you, it's so amazing. The journey has been amazing, and I have met so many lovely girls who are passionate about technology, passionate about making change, passionate about hackathon.
Yes.
It's really a beautiful community. And even through the CGH, I was even able to meet my lovely person right here, Janelle. So I'm just saying it's a really lovely community to be a part of. And how do you become a part of it? You just look out. The opening dates are coming really soon. Hopefully, either during or after the competition, this whole hackathon, you will see updates coming as it relates to that. And you will see the flyers, the forms, everything going out, asking people to be a part of this lovely community. And we have been together, girls, even before the hackathon. So from about September, we have been vibing together. We have our different link ups, everything,
Yes.
betting. A lot of things are happening. So with that, we are truly grateful. It's a lovely community, and I do want everybody to be a part. Sorry, man, it's not for you. This is all about the ladies.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
But we do have men appearing every now and then, giving us their ideas, giving us their takes and stuff. And even some of our judges will also be males as well. So you're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Well, this was awesome. This was an awesome Q&A. I really appreciate my time with you. See,
Thanks
girls.
for having
Yes.
me.
It really counts to be a CGH ambassador, right? Like I've met
Yes,
such
no.
awesome ladies through this program. So, get hacking. If you have any more questions, feel free to send them in. But of course, check the notice board. All right, awesome. Have a good one. Have a good competition.
Bye. Hey, can't wait to
Bye.
see you at Hackathon.
That's right. Toodles.